A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eduardo Escobar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. To first, Piscotty comes up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Will Myers will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Verlander pauses, needs a strike here on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Miguel Sano is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Plouffe, one out. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Ryan.
So a two-run shot to left center, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and two strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Conger finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Left field and deep. Myers going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Brian Dozier will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Kane is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He makes the running play, 2 down. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Verlander's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
First baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Kenny's Vargas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Will Myers stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Lorenzo Cain digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Trevor Plouffe is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Tigers, left fielder.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Rosario. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Prince Fielder is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Rosario is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
First baseman, number 7.
Joe Mauer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Braun moves over, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Tap fouled at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High pop-up. Escobar settles under it near second. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Kenny's Vargas will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Verlander sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. All even now, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Miguel Sano will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Ian Kinsler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Conger puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Steven Piscotty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Eddie Rosario will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Braun has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Very softly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Nick Castellanos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 30. Nick.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Conger reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Designated hitter. Prince Fielder.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sano is there for it. 2 gone. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Hank Conger.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hot shot to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Joe Mauer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Kenny Vargas will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Will Myers stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Kinsler is there for it. And that ends the inning. Alex Gordon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Tigers, right fielder Alex Gordon.
Swung on and popped high in the air out toward short right field. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Rosario, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Brian Dozier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Danny Santana will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Hank Conger stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. Javier Mendoza will get the call here as he'll try to work. Robbie Grossman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Minnesota, good night. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Justin Verlander.